In today's episode of the Juventus Career Mode, we've got absolutely tons to get through in this season finale. We really need to win the Coppa Italia against Napoli. That'll be another trophy we want to get our hands on.
And
Champions League, where we've got Bayern Munich in the final. Come on, Juventus, let's get straight into this first game and complete this season finale. Let's do it, guys. Let's go and win everything. So in the first game of this episode, we take on Udinese in a simulation. Let's hope we can get the dub because we've got the Coppa Italia next. We need to rest the team very, very heavily. Let's go into it. So we do get a 3-1 victory against Udinese in this first game. Kostic opens the score in the 14th minute. 10 minutes later, Delafeu scores, then gets sent off. Another 10 minutes later, just before half-time, Firmino scores. What an impact he's had on the team so far. And then Kostic completes the scoring for a solid 3-1 victory to keep us within the top three's touching distance. Let's get into this Coppa Italia final.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
The Szczesny Tifo. We're at the El Libertador for this Coppa Italia final. Let's get into this game. So we do indeed see the teams. Szczesny starts in goal with the 4-3-3 in effect. Szczesny the cup keeper, the back four of Bernardi, Bonucci, Bremer and David. Midfield three, we've got Locatelli, McKennie and Pogba. Look at these cinematics, they're beautiful. Kostic, Vlahovic and Chiesa are the front three. We'll also see the Napoli team. So the team for Napoli, Mere starts in goal with the back four. This time it's a 4-3-3 again, to be fair. Decent lineup. Oliveira, Kim Min-jae, Ramani and the captain Di Lorenzo. Midfield three, Zielinski, Zambuanguisa and Diego Dem. And they've got Cavaradonna, Simeone and Politano as the front three. Let's get into this one. We need a win. We do indeed kick off from left to right. Such an important game and we need a fast start to get going against this team. I mean, Kostic is through already, to be fair. Against Ramani, against Mere. We're 1 minute 30 in. That is the perfect start to this game. Runs at the defence. Slots it past Mere. Perfect start. First trophy on the line. Chiesa looking for the through ball towards Vlahovic, who finds a lovely through ball. Vlahovic to make it 2. Yes, he does. He slots it past the goalkeeper, Alex Mere. A mountain scoreline to come back from Napoli. Good goal. It's pinging the ball around nicely, to be fair, Napoli. Bremer comes across, can't win the ball. Oh, it's a goal. Very, very nicely played by AS Napoli. Who scored? Oh, Zielinski. Scores against us in every game. So good on this FIFA, he really is. Chiesa again looking for the through ball towards Dusan. It's the wrong side of Kim Min-jae. Can he get the right side of the keeper? Yes, he can. Straight after Napoli get back into this game, they get even further out of it. Oh, good through ball, to be fair. Bremer needs to get across. It's pulled back. Bremer. What? How has he fouled him? I need to see a replay. What's he done here? Nah. You know how mad that man is. That is absolute ridiculousness. Right. Stepping up to take it. Is it Giovanni Simeone? Yes, it is. Come on, Szczesny. Guess right. Oh, he's done me. He's done me. Oh, it's a game and a half, this is. Napoli back in the game. 3-2 now. Oh, we can't concede just before half-time. They are cutting us open, to be fair. Good play. Bremer reads the situation really nicely. They're going to score, aren't they? I can just feel it.
And here we go.
McKennie. Szczesny missed the ball. Oh, this game's so tacky. So bad game. Oh, the gameplay's bad, man. It really is. What is Szczesny doing? Oh, God. He's coming off. I wasn't lying when I said I'm going to take Szczesny off for Perrine. I really wasn't. He's doing me head in, man. I'm taking Bremer off, actually, as well, for Timber. It's not been a good first half defensively. Really, really poor. Right, come on. Come on. We need to tackle them. Oh, it's 4. They've scored every shot. Perrine's come on and conceded with his first shot. Oh, dear. We're really struggling. We really, really are. Timber, very, very good. What we're missing in the first half with Bremer. Good through ball by Locatelli. Can Chiesa find the corner? Yes, he can. Meret's beaten for a 4th time. And Chiesa salutes the crowd. What a goal that one, to be fair. That's a worldie. Absolute worldie. We're level now.
Nope.
Oh, Timber, what are you doing? This game is so scripted. He missed the pissing ball. Look at this. What is he doing? We're getting shafted. This game wants us to lose. 5-4 Napoli. Why is this a good goal? Shut up, EA. Gameplay's woeful. There's a man in the middle there, Moise Keane. I can see him. He makes a great run and he slots it past Mere. That's a great goal, to be fair. Again, salutes the crowd. I would do after this performance, boys. It's been shocking.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, here we go. Jurien Timber needs to get across, win the ball. Weston McKennie. Oh dear, they're going to score. They're going to score. I knew it was going to happen. I literally knew it was going to happen. Honestly, this game's rigged us so badly. I just can't believe it. Why am I watching this? Napoli win. Woo. Bad enough of this. So after that disappointment in the Coppa Italia, I don't even know what to call it. It's more than a disappointment. We've got 2 more games in the league before the Champions League final. Can we keep up with the big boys? Let's take a look at this league table. So as we can see, we've got 2 more games. We're 3 points behind the league leaders, Inter Milan. We're going to sim our next game. If we win our next game and we've got a touching distance chance to catch up with Inter, we'll play it. But if not, I'm not going to bother. We're just going to go straight into UCL final. We'll get into these 2 games anyway, and we'll start with the first one. So for this game, we have indeed done our job. Bonucci scored the only goal of the game in the 34th minute. He also collected the man of the match as well. Let's see how the other teams have done and if we've got any chance at catching Inter going into this final league game. So, as fate would have it, we're actually only 1 point behind Inter Milan now. They drew their game, which they had against Fiorentina, so we did all right there. AC Milan won their game, so they're still above us, but we've got a very good chance of winning this Serie A title. I'm not sure why we're still behind AC Milan. I don't think they've beat us more times. I think it's 1-1 for this season. But yeah, we'll get into the Sassuolo game away from home. Sassuolo... Where are they? Sassuolo have nothing to play for, so I'd really appreciate it if our former employee, Domenico Berardi's side, could roll over and die for us. Let's go into this game, guys. Before we go into this game, we will see our team as we try and ascend to the top of this Serie A ladder. In goal, Szczesny starts because he was actually better than Perin in the last game. Perin conceded every single shot he had against him. The back 4 of Bernardi, Bonucci, Bremer and Davies. This is the strongest team I'd say we have. Midfield 3, Locatelli, McKennie and Malinowski with the right wing Chiesa, left wing Kostic and the striker Vlahovic. Let's get into this game and try and win our first Serie A title in 3 seasons. Let's go Juventus. Let's go! It's very green. Big game at the Forest Park Stadium. Very Italian name there. Looking for a return ball from his international teammate, to be fair. It is a good pass. Can Kostic put us 1 ahead? What a save by Consigli. And they get it away. Oh dear, Bremer, you're having a shocker. Davies needs to get across to this. He's against Fratesi, and Fratesi makes it 1-0 to Sassuolo to shock the 3rd place side. Very, very bad start to this game. What the fuck is happening? Oh dear, they're going to make it 2, aren't they? I can just feel it. I can just feel it. The game just switches and it goes, yeah, you're losing this game. Fratesi makes it 2 and our chances for winning this league are looking very, very slim. Vlahovic beats his man. Can Chiesa beat his? Oh, he's so unlucky. Back towards Vlahovic. Can he make it? 2-1. Yes, he can. Vlahovic gets an important goal. Very fortunate, but very deserved at the same time. Chiesa got challenged, won the ball back. Another assist for him and another goal for Dusan. Nice bit of skill back towards Vlahovic, who's got the wrong side of his men. Can Vlahovic make it 2-2? Yes, he can. Great ball by Kostic. And Vlahovic makes no mistake. We're level now.
I'm Captain Obvious.
McKennie. Can he again get past his man? It looks like he can, to be fair. Vlahovic on the strong foot makes it 3-2. This game's been turned around very, very quickly. In the last 8 minutes, we managed to score 3 goals. All thanks to our talisman, big man Vlahovic. Exceptional play. Same angle for both of the goals before as well. At least we're back in the lead now. 3-2 at half-time. Let's hope for a much better second half. Oh. Results elsewhere. Udinese are beating Inter 1-0. But AC are 1-0 up against Torino, so hopefully the most Inter will do is come back and score 1 goal, but we want Torino to really turn it on. Our Turin rivals. We're hoping for a miracle right now, we really, really are. To be fair, he's a lovely run by Vlahovic. He's got Ayan to beat. Dusan, can he make it 4? Yes, he can. It's straight past Consigli. And Dusan puts himself in firm contention for this Serie A Golden Boot. What a counter-attack that was. As far as I'm concerned, we've done our job. 4-2 win. Let's see the results. I'm dreading it. I really am. Right, there was no trophy lift, I have just realised. We dominated Sassuolo, though. That's all that matters. Oh, Milan beat Torino. Oh, it's already over. That is so, so cruel. Obviously, Inter draw. And I don't know, we've lost the league. I think it's we've won the least amount of games, but we've actually lost the least amount of games out of the front two. So I think it's on goals conceded, which I recall is a very weird rule in Italian football. Oh God, that's 0 out of 2 trophies so far. Let's get into this Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Oh dear, the biggest game of the season. Alphonso Davies is the tifo for this one. We're at the Atatürk Olimpiyat Stadi.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
For the big game against Bayern Munich, led out by Thomas Muller. Our boys are out by Leonardo Bonucci. There is the UCL trophy. Let's see these teams. Szczesny, of course, starts to go at the back four of Bernardi, the captain, Bonucci, Bremer, and Alphonso Davies. We've got the midfield three of Locatelli, McKennie, and Pogba, with Chiesa, Kostic, and Vlahovic as the front three. Let's see Bayern's team as well. So the Bayern team, they've got no new... Oh, actually, they've got one new signing, Diogo Jota. We'll see how the team lines up as well. Neuer starts in goal at the back four of Mazraoui, Pavard, De Ligt, and Hernandez. Midfield four of Goretzka, Kimmich, Gnabry, and Muller, with Mane and Jota, the former Liverpool men, leading the line. Let's get into this UCL game. Come on, Dusan, carry us to victory, please. Oh, you need to win it, for God's sake. Good save, Szczesny. Right, Jota does well there. I've won the ball and I've not got it. I'm sick of this game. I really am.
Stop crying, you snivelling ass. Stop your nonsense.
Vlahovic makes a run through the middle. He beats the offside trap. Can he beat his man? De Ligt? Yes, he can. And he beats Neuer as well with a fantastic finish at the front stick. Salutes the fans. Vlahovic makes it 1-0. The finish looked fantastic as well. Cuts inside his man. 1-0 Juventus. Come on. Davies needs to come across. He misses the ball. Bayern with a shot from distance. Great save by Szczesny again.
Run, Forrest, run!
Pogba's making a lovely run through this middle. Gets the return ball. Can he beat the keeper with an angled shot? Neuer lets it straight past him. And we're now 2-0 ahead. Paul Pogba with his most important goal of this season. He's not got many. But that was very, very well played again. In behind. Pogba beats Neuer, all ends up. It's now 2 in the UCL final. Let's hope for an equally good second half. Bayern are not pressing at all. Vlahovic to make it 3. And it looks like we've sealed the Champions League. And Dusan Vlahovic, with the most important goal of his career, makes it 3-0 Juventus. And it looks like Bayern are beaten now. That's game over. Oh, we've done it. We've won the Champions League. The whistle's gone and we've won 3-1. Look at what this means to the Juventus fans. And Bonucci's just come off, so I think Timber's going to lift the trophy, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Bonucci needed a fresh legs. This should be Bonucci lifting the trophy. But here we are for the first time in almost 30 years. Juventus lifting the Champions League. We've finally done it. And it's thoroughly deserved. The players are absolutely reveling in this. Going to celebrate in front of the supporters as well. Oh, it's fantastic. Apparently man of the match was Nusar Mazraoui for Bayern. Should have been this man. Federico Chiesa or Dusan Vlahovic. Both fantastic performances. And, I mean, it could have gone to Bremer as well. They were both great at the back, Bonucci and Bremer. Bernardi had an excellent game. So did Davies. And Szczesny made an important 7 saves to Manuel Neuer's 0. But yeah, let's wrap up this season and series. Let's go into the final parts of this episode. So obviously to wrap up this season, we do finish second in Serie A. Amongst the top 4 was Roma, Inter, and obviously the champions AC Milan. Napoli and Atlanta, and I think Lazio as well, all got European places. while Cremonense, Spezia and Lecce were all relegated, with Monza, I mean, we battered them on the first game. They managed to get 14th. But the most goals conceded, Lecce conceded 86 goals. That's ridiculously bad. No need to remind ourselves of the Coppa Italia, but we did indeed lose that in the final 6-5 to Napoli. Unfortunately, we didn't deserve to lose. But the main triumph being the Champions League, which we beat Bayern Munich in the final by 3-1. Absolutely exceptional season at football at the Juventus Stadium. So the star performer this season, Dusan Vlahovic, with 37 goals in all competitions, finished runner-up in the Serie A Golden Boot race behind Leao and Martinez, who both got 25 apiece. Scored 12 Champions League goals, and he was the top scorer in the Champions League overall. Chiesa also had a very good season, 18 league goals from him and 8 Champions League goals as well. 28 in all competitions with 21 assists. I'm sure he's a top assister as well. Kostic, 34 contributions, massively under the radar in terms of how influential he was this season. Moise Kean on loan from Everton got 13 goals as well, 8 in the league, but none after, I think it was none after March, to be honest, for Moise Kean. Malinovsky had 11 goals as well, with 10 in the league. Very, very good debut season in Turin for him. Pogba, who I didn't really like this season, still managed to get a respectable 9 goals, while Firmino got 7 after coming in January. Di Maria got 5, and he's gone down by 4, but he's had a decent season in all fairness. And then McKennie has also got 5, and that just about sums up the top scoring players in our team. Assist-wise, as I said before, Federico Chiesa got 21 assists to round out 49 contributions in 48 games. Kostic finished second with 16. I think Chiesa was the top assister in Serie A. McKennie got 10. Locatelli got 9. Malinovsky also got 9, with Davies getting 8 assists this season. Very, very good from the left-back, and Vlahovic and Pogba both getting 8 apiece. And our young right-back, Christian Bernardi, gone up by 6 overalls this season, gets 2 goals and 4 assists for his troubles, as well as Fagiolo, who also had a decent breakthrough season at the Turin base side. So the board confidence rating at the end of the season is 70. We've actually done all 3 crucial things that they wanted us to do. Signed 3 crucial players and make a profit of £107 million, which we've done quite comfortably. Also, have reached the UCL final, well, semi-finals, which we actually won. And we've also signed 1 youth player to the senior team and played 10 matches with them, which of course we did with the youngster Bernardi. So that is this season rounded up. Second in Serie A, runners up to the Coppa Italia, and also the Champions League winners, which is, to be fair, that's a good debut season in Juventus. I'm really happy with that. I'm pretty sure the Turin fans are as well. Let's also see what the board have to say about this season. Oh, it's not a positive one. I mean, in real life, if Allegri finished second, runners up in the Coppa Italia, but won the Champions League, he'd get a 10-year contract. He literally would, because that's what they want. That's what they want to win. I don't know, guys. I find this game sometimes very unrealistic. I know you all do as well, but in my opinion, that's a decent season. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate watching the Juventus career mode. We've got a few more career modes coming in the next few months, so look out for them. I'll catch you another video on the channel in the next few days. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you another video on the channel very, very soon. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.